What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to our Chicago Blackhawks franchise mode. We are here still at the beginning of season number 5. Starting off 1-1. Had a really great performance for the season opener against the Oilers. Still wish they had the banner raising celebration or some kind of celebration with the team. Maybe in the offseason you watch the float go by or something. Wish that was in the game. But no banner raising or nothing. But we still wound up getting the home opener and season opener win over the Edmonton Oilers. We then had Capo Caco night, game number 2 against the New York Rangers. Very poor showing. Very, very poor showing, in my opinion. Mark Stone has a really good start to the season. 3 goals on 3 points, but our rookie and first-round pick, Gustad, is off to the worst start on the team. We did have him starting on the third line with John Carlson. It is a -1, so he's really playing like a 79. But Parker Gustad is the worst plus-minus on the team with -4. The next worst plus-minus is a -2. So he's -2 worse than -2 right now. So not really the greatest start for the rookie. Hoping that he can kind of bounce back there. Hasn't scored a goal, hasn't scored an assist, but really neither has any of our rookies. Alexander Ayukin hasn't scored a goal or gotten an assist yet, even on the plus-minus, but a -2. And then the other rookie, Matti Kaupainen, off to a -2. And still no points. So he's got a minor scratch roll. We might have to send him down. Oh well. We'll let him play for the time being. But he's a -2, no points yet in his NHL debut games. Not really the greatest start for rookies for this little youth movement for us. It's really been our veteran Mark Stone that's won us games. But anyways, before we start the simulation, I did make some line changes. Our first line's now Taylor Radish, Connor Bedard, and Capo Caco. Second line, Patrick Kane, John Tavares, Mark Stone. Third line, Lucas Reichel, Anthony Cirelli, and Brandon Saad. Then the fourth line will be the youngins working with our assistant captain, Claude Giroux. It's going to be Alexander Ayukin, or Artukin, with Claude Giroux and Matti Kaupainen. So we're just going to roll with those two on the wings. Not saying that's how we're going to finish the season. Move Taylor Radish up from the third line to the first line. Hasn't really done much this season, but he's good chemistry fit up there, and he is an improvement from Kaupainen. So he's really playing like an 85 overall on that first line. Lucas Reichel still on the third line, but we promoted Brandon Saad from the fourth. And then Matti Kaupainen demoted from the first line to the fourth line. He was literally the only minus player on this fourth line, or really, not the really minus player, but the only person without a point and the biggest minus player on that first line. Alexander Artukin, I was considering moving up here on the first line, having him play with Bedard and Caco, really considering it. But then we get a +0 on the fourth line and a +1 on the first line. I just don't think he is a correct overall to be able to promote him that high. Let the rookie kind of learn a little bit in the bottom on our fourth line, and then we'll kind of see where things go. I did change our power play lines. Our first line power play is going to be Connor Bedard, Mark Stone, Korchinski, Caco, and then the rookie Alexander Artukin. Why did I do that? Because I didn't want him on the PK. Why didn't I want him on the PK? Because his defensive stats are crap, all right? But he's got a really, really good shot. 91 slap shot, 90 slap shot power, 91 wrist shot accuracy, and 90 wrist shot power. So this dude probably going to be a depth goal scorer on our team. I'm hoping a phenomenal elite goal scorer. So getting a +3 on him, playing like an 83, I think it's going to work out phenomenally. Second line power play is going to be Cirelli, John Tavares, Kane, Reichel, and Anderson. A 0 was really the best I could do here. Penalty kill, we're going to go with Cirelli, Stone, Anderson, and Zadora for a +5. PK line 2 is going to be Tavares, Saad, Jirchek, and Korchinski. Then PK line 3 is going to be Alexander Ayukin with Radish, Gustad, and John Carlson. So that's how we are going to start this season, or at least continue the season from game number 3 against the Anaheim Ducks, and hopefully, we can bounce back to get a above 500 record here in month number 1. So we got the Anaheim Ducks 1-1, and the Carolina Hurricanes are 1-2-1. How, geez, 4 games already for the Hurricanes this season. Finish off the home stretch. Let's start off positive. Anaheim Ducks 5-2 loss. God damn it. We did sign an AHL goalie coach in Veronica Bobik, and I also forgot to say during the preseason we made 2 contract extensions in the preseason. One of them's Lucas Reichel. We signed him to, I believe, a 5-year, $5.5 million contract. That's when we thought he was still a 65 overall, yeah. So big pay increase going from $2.2 million to 5.5 for 5 seasons with the team. He is now longest tenured player we got. Longest. Oh, no. Spencer Knight's still the longest. Has the longest contract with us. And then the other guy I re-signed, who was it? I got it written down here. One second. Pressburg, our first ever draft pick, Pressburg. He signed a 2-year, $0.8 million contract with us. So Pressburg is under contract for 2 more seasons. So once again, we're not really letting go of any of our veterans. Going 2-2 to start the season. Not really the greatest, but I mean, at least we're 500. Teams that haven't lost are the Flyers, Rangers, Senators, Maple Leafs, Stars, and that's it. Teams that really haven't lost, though, are the Senators and the New York Rangers. So at least we lost to one of the winless teams there. So going into Dallas, 3-0-1, a winless team, and then the 1-1-1 Arizona Coyotes, but they got that number 2 overall pick, Joe, I can't remember, but I think he was still going to be the best. So it's going to be a tough opponent. We got the young Arizona Coyotes versus the 3-0-1 Dallas Stars. Come on, pick up the wins. Patrick Kane wants to speak to me about his ice time concerns. 15 minutes. Look, dude, you're a little bit older. You're not going to be getting those first line minutes. Disagree. I'm sorry. You'll forgive me. Kane. Dallas Stars, 3-2 win. Nikita Sidorov is out until November 4th. Okay, that's fine. Defensive injuries, at least early on, are kind of fine because we have Jared Spurgeon, 79 overall Jared Spurgeon. He works everywhere. Quite literally everywhere. Except apparently with Gusted on that 4th line. So we're going to do Jared Spurgeon with Jirchek. All right, so Jared Spurgeon with David Jirchek right there. Yeah, we'll do that right there. And 2 wins in rows. All right, so 3-game winning streak to pretty much almost end the month of October. 5-3 win over the Coyotes. I just want to make sure that the chemistry isn't mixed up because it should be working. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it was messed up. So Jared Spurgeon playing on the 2nd line with Jirchek is a +2. Let's call up John Carlson. All right, so Spurgeon is going to play with Gustad. Carlson gets promoted to play with Jirchek. All right, yeah. Yeah. And Mark Stone averaging 2 points a game, 6 goals in 6 games, 6 assists in 6 games, 12 points. Mark Stone is starting the season off hot on that 2nd line. Calgary Flames 1-3-1 to finish off the month of October. Should be a win, and we do. 4-game winning streak, 6-3 is the final score of that game. Going up against the 3-3 Washington Capitals. They're trying to jump the Penguins right now. And I found out the Pittsburgh Penguins won the free agency frenzy for Elias Pettersson. So Elias Pettersson is now the 1st line center of the Pittsburgh Penguins. So finishing off the home stretch, Up against the Capitals, 4-3 win. Nikita Zadorov is back. 5-game winning streak right now. Gustad, okay, -1. All right, not bad. A goal and an assist through 8 games. 2 games, and Jared Spurgeon is a +2 with 1 goal for. Ooh. David Jirchek really is not putting up any points for us. All right, Spurgeon scratched again for Nikita Zadorov. Promote Zadorov up top. John Carlson with Gustad again. Offensively, Alexander Ayukin on the 4th line. 8 points in 8 games. So our 4th line is getting busy thanks to him. Hell yes. Claude Giroux, 3 points. Depth forward. He's probably going to be wanting to play in the AHL by the end of the season. Might be a bench player. And then Matty Kaupainen, 3rd line forward, but a -2. Hasn't done shit through the first game. I mean, first little bit of the season. -3, -5. Yikes. All right. Mess with the lines a little bit. Don't want to demote him, really. He's a point per game on the 4th line. 3 power play points, a game-winning goal, and 2 power play goals. +3. We're just going to leave the lines the way they are. We're going to leave the lines the way they are. Yeah. All right, so road stretch. Oh, Jesus, long road stretch. 6-game road stretch. We got the San Jose Sharks, Seattle Kraken, who haven't won a game yet. We got a winless team through 1 month. Damn, Seattle. Golden Knights winning the draft lottery and improving to 1st in the Pacific, 7-2. Any winless teams? New York Rangers, 7-0-1, have not lost in regulation yet. Okay. Thank God. Oh, but this is all Western Conference teams, so we're just traveling around the West and Central United States and Canada. San Jose Sharks 3-3-2, kind of an even team. Should win. Tough opponent in the Vegas Knights right there, but Mark Stone's popping off. He might go off against his former team. Should be a win against the Nashville Predators, who are 3-5-1. Jets are going to be a tough opponent. Avalanche are going to be a tough opponent. So if we go 3-3 in this 6-game road stretch, I'd be happy. All right. So let's move along. San Jose, 3-1 loss. And Ayukin has a broken nose. Did he get in a fight? He must have gotten in a fight. Broken nose out the first 2 weeks of November. Don't know. A hockey player probably would have played through that. We're going to go with Kurashev on the 4th line. We want to go Entwistle. Both of them give a 0. We're going to go in Mackenzie Entwistle on that 4th line with Kaupainen. Rasmus Anderson's got a pulled groin. He's out pretty much the remainder of November. He's gone 2 weeks at least. Again, got to put Jared Spurgeon there. God, we're getting hit with the injury bug, eh? Yep. Stop the simulation. Amateur scouts. I think it's going to be a weaker to normal draft. 2 losses in a row. We have the Seattle Kraken's only victory. 6-4 loss. Oh, we do beat the Vegas Golden Knights in the tough opponents. So we lose to the easy teams and beat the hard teams. Nashville Predators 3-1, 4-3 loss. Isaac Summers is very happy we kept our promise. I think we're going to keep him in the NHL. He agrees with my call. All right, so he wants me to keep Gustad up too. God damn it. Winnipeg Jets pick up the win, 3-2 win, and then a 3-1 loss to the Colorado Avalanche. We go 2-4 on the road there. Not great. Mark Stone, 20 points in 14 games played. We are a game ahead of the Jets. We did pick up the win, but we got 2 more games played in them. And we're pretty much tied for the wild card spot. Wow. The West, tough division, at least here early on. All right, we should be getting our rookie back here over Entwistle. How's Entwistle been doing there? 1 goal, plus minus is 0. I'm gonna put Chukin back in, I think. Plus 9, plus 2, plus 9, minus 4, 3, minus 1. Kopinen is awful on fucking defense. Minus 6. So the 4th line's been pretty much the reason we've been losing games. Pretty much been the reason. Try that. Kalpiner on the 3rd line. See if switching up his line mates maybe help wake him up. I mean, he's got an assist so far. I mean, we haven't looked at the defense, but the defense has kind of been getting jumbled thanks to injuries. Going back home before heading on the road for 3 more games, going up against the 6-1 Minnesota Wild. We're going to pick up the win. Come on, boys. Alexander Aryukin, broken nose again. God damn it, we just put him back in. Get in another fight. God damn. Stop fighting, dude. He got an assist at least in that game before getting hurt. How's his injury actually? Durability 83. Oh, okay, so he's a little fragile. He's a little fragile, but it's all right. He's putting up big points at least. Being on that 4th line, dude. All right, so 5-1 win over the Minnesota Wild. 1 point did go to Aryukin. 3-game road stretch, Eastern Conference, 7-9 Florida Panthers, 6-8-1 Buffalo Sabres, and 9-7-1 Boston Bruins. Pick up 2 of the 3. Come on, 2 wins, 4-3 win there. Buffalo 2-1. David Jiricek's now got a mild concussion and is gone until the November 28th, pretty much the remainder of this month. Rasmus Anderson is fully healed, so put him in over Spurgeon, and then put Spurgeon in over Jiricek. All right, so plus minus is 0. Spurgeon here. There. There you go. Korchinski, Anderson, Carlson, Sidorov, Gustad, and Spurgeon. Gustad turning around, plus 8. Let's go. Nikita Sidorov seems to be the trouble child on our defense, minus 4. Has his time on our team come to an end? Boston Bruins, 6-2 win. Let's fucking go. Our team apparently plays better when we got Jared Spurgeon backing the back end there. So we got the 11-7 Vancouver Canucks without Elias Pettersson, our rivals in the playoffs. We are going to be having a little bit, or a promotional game against them. What is it? I think it's T-shirt night Against the Vancouver Canucks, I think it's t-shirt night. Let's just take a look. Is it t-shirt night? Can't remember. It is a hat giveaway. Hat giveaway against the Vancouver Canucks. We are going to jump in and watch it. It's just going to be a little bit of quick. I think, depending on how long this episode is, it might just be a quick sim. It might be the whole game. We'll see how it goes. But anyways, we got the LA Kings at 9-9. We'll quick sim it because we got one more game. So we got a winning streak going. I think it's a 4-game winning streak. Can we make it 5? First period, we go up 1-0. Connor Bedard power play goal on Ilya Samsonov. So up 1-0, out shooting the Kings 16-9. Second period, we go up 4-0. Let's go. Connor Bedard, second of the day. John Carlson, and then Gustad, the rookie, with the clap bomb with less than a minute left. Third period, they get a pair of goals, ruining the shutout, but it's okay. Maxime Comtois and Spence on UPL, but we still pick up the win. 5-game winning streak right now. We're on the last 10. We're 7-3. Last 10 for Vancouver, they are 5-4-1. We're still at home, looking to make it now a 6-game win streak. We do have Ayukin coming back on that fourth line. Yeah, baby, put him in. So we're going to have you back on that fourth line. We're going to have Jared Spurgeon still down there with Gustad. Let's go. Okay. Anyone else? David Jiricek is healthy enough, but I don't want to play him while he's injured. So here we are. It's hat night here in Chicago. Let's try to pick up this win. We're looking for a 6-game win streak. Connor Bedard now our new point leader. Take a look at the team real quick, actually, before we jump in. 26 points for Bedard, 26 points for Mark Stone, 12 goals for Patrick Kane. Parker? We gotta take a look. I completely forgot that he's trying to catch Bobby Hull for most goals by a Chicago Blackhawk this season. Connor Bedard, though, leading the team with 13 goals down there. Let's fucking go. 26 points apiece. Capo Caco's got 20 points in 19 games played. 19 points in 19 games played for Patrick Kane. So at 86 overall in 39 years of age, Patrick Kane still getting it done, baby. Still getting it done. Record book, though. Record book. Chicago Blackhawks. He hasn't. He could do it this game. If Patrick Kane scores a hat trick in today's game, he will surpass Bobby Hull for most goals scored as a Chicago Blackhawk. So that is what we're looking for. We're looking for Patrick Kane to score a hat trick here today. I think he can do it.
Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, and the home team will look to extend their winning streak and keep the fans pumping. The Blackhawks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Hughes brings it in from center. Steps in front of that one. Takes the puck. Here's a shot. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Anderson's taking it from his own end and loses possession after a solid hit. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Chicago's got it in their own zone. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone. He might have a step here. All alone. Stones him on the breakaway. And a good save on the play as action continues. Sends the cross ice pass. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. The Canucks playing along the wing. In close. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Just wide of the net. Great forecheck by Stone. And it's a quick pass to Fagemo. Keeps possession. Moves it quickly over to Besser. Oh, Trump, they score!
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
The Canucks are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Gustafson's quick stick lands on the puck here at center.
It looks like he's playing with a little more confidence tonight, and he's looking for his first NHL goal. He's possessing the puck, and he's driving lanes. He's bound to get one. Chicago's been ready to play right since training camp, James. You know that the preparation they've put in through the summer is paying dividends to start this season. Also, from a mental standpoint, they've been focused, they've looked engaged, and the result is on the ice.
Saad's got it against the boards. Center into the middle. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. And now it's to Timmins. Sends it over to Killorn. And he takes the pass. Sends it into the offensive zone. Takes the feed from the left side. And he slides it quickly to Bedard. Into the attacking end. Takes the puck at the point. Chicago's got it along the wall. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Takes a shot. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Puts it on net. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. You know what amazes me, James? The ability to pull that shot off, get it into the feet quickly, but the accuracy. So you're quick with the release, but you find them back of the net with pinpoint precision.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Goalie with the stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Bedard's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time he makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Grabs it in his own end. And now he passes up to Bloom. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Poked away by Radish. Puck picked up by Bedard. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Canucks have it now. Gains the zone along the right wall. And he loses control of the puck. Here we go, odd man rush. To his teammate. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Big time stop. Hronik's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
Guys, this penalty kill is ranked top 10 in the league. It's the first penalty kill they're going to have to do of the night, but they know how to get the job done here. They're so effective at shutting the other team down. We shouldn't be too concerned here, but let's see what happens.
Sends it in deep. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Stone's a bit of a wild card, guys. He's great at takeaways and getting the play to go in his direction, and that's thanks to his yoink zone ability. It's how he likes to generate his chances.
Stone's got the puck in his own zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Now he takes it over the line. There's the collision. And that's off target as it hits a body. Lights him up into the boards. Turn that chance aside.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Picked off by Stone. And they move the puck out of harm's way. The Canucks have time for one last rush here on this power play. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Steps it for the one-timer and makes the save. And they clear that puck. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Vancouver's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, it's denied by Luukkonen.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Nice zone entry from the right side. Along the half wall with the puck. Too much congestion in front. Quick pass across to Carlson. Shoot. Here's a chance. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number two is about set to go. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Chicago's fortunate the game is still tied here, James. They have a minority of shots on net. They're going to have to get at some attack mentality, a sense of urgency, and drive the net.
Keeps a hold of it on the play. Puck sent over to Hughes. And now he angles it across to Hronek. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Hoaglander's picking up momentum through center. Batted down out of midair. Poked away at center ice. Intercepted the pass. Tries to get it over to Kuzmenko. Pokes the puck away. Shot! Stops it with a glove! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. The Blackhawks win the draw. And he takes the feed. From the left side, takes it at center. And that's poked away by Favreau. The Canucks take it across the blue line. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Here they come. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Good check, frees the puck up.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow! Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
I look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Denied that one.
Demko's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. crossover. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Big stop by the keeper.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves it to Cirelli. Takes the feed at the back end. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. And a quick save on that one. And he takes the feed. The Canucks will play from the defensive zone. Feeds the puck over to Cirelli. Fires it into the offensive zone. Feeds the puck up to Carlson. Gives it right back. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Picks it off. Look out. And that goes off a player. Battle along the wall. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Quick pass to Dostad. The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Accuracy is everything. The light of day was in that upper part of the net, and he just whistles one by the glove hand.
The Blackhawks, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
They gain the zone from the left side. Slides it back to the blue line. And a strong effort on that play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Gets the puck over to Höglander. Quick feed to Giroux. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Takes control of the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Denies him in front. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. That night seems like it was an overwhelming success here inside the arena tonight. Lots of people sporting the hats earlier this evening as I saw walking into the building, and looks like it was a good time had by all here. Vancouver's won the faceoff. Makes the save on the slapper. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Well, another sellout here inside the arena tonight. And Cheryl, I got a question for you. You know who likes a winner?
Everybody likes
loves
a winner. I think
yeah.
I had that tagline, no problem. And this entire building loves a winner, and that's why they're here. They've been following their team, who's been doing so many things well, in particular their energy and dictating the pace right from the get-go. You can feel it. It's electric and passionate in here.
Fagamo's going to play it against the half wall. Takes it to the net. Denies him in close.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Here's a short pass to Kane. Back to the blue line. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Moves it quickly over to Domi. Here's a shot. Gets a pad on it. What a stop by Luukkonen. Vancouver's had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this third period. Domi's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Luukkonen's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Bedard's won the draw here in their own zone. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Taken by Bedard. Still has possession. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Handles the puck. Luukkonen's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Pinned up along the boards. Great pressure to force the turnover by Besser. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. They go on the attack through center. Slides the puck over. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Taken along the wall by Stone. And the puck's back on his blade here at center. Moves it to Fegamo. Moves it to the middle. Block shot. Stone's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Answered the call there. And a beautiful stop by the glove.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Vancouver's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Chicago's got it in the offensive zone. Talk about sacrifice. What a block. Down the right side and into the zone. Shot. And that's denied by Luukkonen. There's a firm collision. Throws it in. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. The Blackhawks play it along the boards. Handles the pass. Oh, what a save by Demko. Puck scooped up by Leddy. Quick pass to Fabro. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And he had an answer with that save. Gains the zone from the right. Here's the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Great poke check on the reach. The Blackhawks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Slides it quickly to Holtlander. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
And he moves it up to Reichel.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be...
Scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full-court press that they've exhibited in this third period. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Vancouver's picking the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, at how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on a scoring chance.
Quick shot! Oh, misses the net, and what a chance there!
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you gotta figure he's gonna get one by the tendy.
Pittsburgh's the final opponent here on this homestand, and that's always added incentive to show well here at home. More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. The Blackhawks win the faceoff. And there's the save! opportunity.
Demko's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turn that one aside. Uses the force on that hit. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Capo. Vancouver's got the puck. And he sends it across to Hoglander. Moves the puck. Huge steal at his own end. The Blackhawks take it along the wing. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Quick pass over to Tavares. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Great pressure on the offensive end by Tavares. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. The Canucks are across the line and into the offensive end. Receives the pass. Oh, and it goes just over the net. What a chance right there.
That's a tough miss, James. I mean, that's a quality opportunity that's lost there. And the bench, you can see that deflates them because you find a way to get the puck on net, you find more opportunity. You put it up high, guess what? There's no second chance.
Cirelli's got it along the wing. And he stopped that one. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shot, and that's blocked. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Reaches out and uses the stick. Slides it across to Hughes. Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments.
Guys, this team is all about making the best of a bad situation, and you do not want to be in overtime taking a penalty, but if you are, you want your best players on the ice. Great news here at this PK unit. They're the top 10 in the league. Let's hope they can shut this down and keep the game moving.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Stone side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, and he makes a save, just not enough to keep it out. And does it again. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Sends a pass over. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Time to execute here on this power play. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Spurgeon. There's another consecutive save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor.
Scores! Good night, OT winner. Wow, did they work for that one tonight.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it and he buries it.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.
All right, pretty good performance all around by Chicago. I think we did pretty good dominating the net, just unfortunately lost it in overtime and in the third period. Got outshot 32-26. Connor Bedard's getting a nice night. Same with Taylor Radish. I think if we would have had Spencer Knight in net, we probably would have won this one. They were just a little too dominant during the 3-on-3 overtime or 4-on-4 overtime period. I think it's 3-on-3. So we lose in overtime 3-1. At least we get a point. Rangers right now, only 1 loss. New York Rangers are still killing it. Still got 1 more home game. This one's against the Pittsburgh Penguins before heading on the road against the St. Louis Blues. Pittsburgh Penguins are 13-4-1. Second place in the Metropolitan. Going to be a tough opponent. David Jiricek is back. Let's go. Jared Spurgeon +7, 5 points. Scratch Sidorov, but I'm going to. So scratch Jared Spurgeon for Jiricek, or Jiricek, and we're gonna scratch Sidorov for Spurgeon. Pittsburgh Penguins 2-1 win, so we bounce back. We've been getting points at least for the last 7 games. Like, that's all you can really ask for your team, is at least give us some points. 1 game road stretch against the St. Louis Blues. They're 5-9-3. Come on, get the win. They're below 500. 6-2 win. Fuck yes. All right, so we're 15-6-1, top of the Central. Not top of the league, though we are in the hunt for top of the league. I'm going to assume that Patrick Kane has successfully passed Bobby Hull for the record after finishing the month of November. He hasn't. Holy shit, in all that time, Patrick Kane has not. So 2 games, he's only gotten 1 goal, so we can still try to catch Patrick Kane's tying and passing of Bobby Hull, and he might do it here in Chicago. Anthony Cirelli, sorry about how he's been playing. We're winning, dude. It's fine. It's fine. All right, he's pretty upset about it. It's fine, Cirelli. Ice time concerns for Patrick Kane. Come on, we're winning games, buddy. All right, he's a team player, so he's going to accept it this time. Doesn't expect his morale, though, only if he loses it. But we are taking on the 13-4-2 Philadelphia Flyers, currently sitting 2nd in the Metro. Come on, we need to pick up a win here. 3-game winning streak if we do here at home. First period, we go down 2-0. The first overall pick, Hood, gonna score the 2nd goal of the game, getting the opening goal. 2nd period, we score 1 onto Alexander Ayukin or Artukin, going to score after Riley McQueen. I'm going to assume it's Riley, but down 3-1. We're being heavily outshot at home. Come on, boys. Bounce back. Power play to Philly. Killed off about halfway through the 3rd. We need 1. Come on, Chicago. Not gonna. Oh, we did. Oh, I fucking quick simmed it, but we did it. Capo Caco and John Tavares tying the game up. Overtime now. Holy shit. I can't. That was my bad. We're going to lose in overtime. Forsling scoring with 22 seconds left. Get at least 1 point out of this game against the Philadelphia Flyers. I'll take it. Now up against the 9-9-1 Montreal Canadiens. Still looking for Patrick Kane's record-tying goal. First period, we go up 1-0. Jiricek going to score on Vitek Vanek. So we're up 1-0. Second period, we go up 2-1. So still a 1-goal lead. Vince Dunn scores on the power play for Montreal. Anthony Cirelli gets us the game-leading goal. Power play to Montreal, killed off. They're out shooting us now. Power play again to Montreal, killed off halfway through the third. Brandon Saad going to score on Vanek, so 2-goal lead. That's pretty much going to give us the win. Montreal power play killed off, final 2 minutes. And it still doesn't look like Patrick Kane's going to do it. Come on, Kaner. Last game here at home to end this road stretch up against the Boston Bruins. Take a look at the draft class after this. Still looking for Patrick Kane to get one. First period. We go up 2-0. Do it. Patrick Kane. Yeah, there it is. The record-tying goal scored on the Boston Bruins. Linus Ullmark. Power play goal for Connor Bedard to start this one off. Second period. Now he's looking to surpass. Go up 4-0. Power play goal to Bedard again. Brandon Saad getting his first of the day. Now they got Michael DiPietro in over Linus Ullmark. So Linus Ullmark might have gotten hurt. Up 4-0 here in the third. Come on, Kaner. Do it. Do it, Kaner. Against Boston. Do it against Boston. Come on. Power play to Boston. Killed off. Final 5 minutes. They're not going to pull the goalie. Lucas Reichel going to score 5-0, but we are not. Oh, there it is. There it is. 2.5 minutes left in the third. He gets the 6th of the game. We win 6-0. Patrick Kane is now the all-time goals leader for the Chicago Blackhawks. He has done it, boys. We have caught the moment. We have caught it. December 6, 2027. He passes Bobby Hall. And now he holds just about every record as a player here in Chicago. Most points, most assists, most games played, most goals. One more season, he's tied for Stan Mitka for most seasons. And then, so he's got to play 2 more seasons with us. Yikes. He's not going to pass Chris Chelios for penalty minutes either. But still, holding 4 to 5 records. I think it's 5 records. I don't know, 4 records. 4 records for a franchise. Pretty impressive. Patrick Kane, congratulations there on becoming the all-time goal leader here in Chicago. Before we head on the road, 4-game road stretch against the Eastern Conference. Tampa Bay 13-8-4, tough opponent. Capitals 11-9-1, tough. Pittsburgh Penguins 13-7-3, tough. And then Carolina 8-14-3. So definitely should beat Carolina, but we got 3 tough teams that might be we might see in the playoffs if we make it to the Stanley Cup Finals. Lightning, Capitals, Pittsburgh, Carolina. Come on. Keep up the winning streak. Make it a winning streak. Tampa Bay 7-3 win. There it is. Claude Giroux, sore knee. He's gone till December 25th. He'll be gone about a week and a half. Put in Kurashev. Who's the best face-off taker? You are. All right. Reichel on the left, Kurashev on the right. Artyukin right down the middle. He's kind of cooled off since the first week of the season. 1-0 shutout against the Capitals, followed by a 4-3 overtime loss to the Pittsburgh Penguins. So we're still continuing our point streak on the road now against Carolina. 6-2 win. So how many games have we at least gotten a point? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 games now in a row. Our Chicago Blackhawks have at least gotten 1 point. We've at least gotten a point in 19 straight games. 4 overtime losses in those spans. No, 3 overtime losses in that span of 19 games. That is incredible performance right now by our Chicago Blackhawks. I don't even think this is one of the best teams we put together, but apparently it is. New York Rangers 22-2-3. Holy shit, they are on top of their game right now. over there in New York. Madison Square Garden's going nuts. Heading back at home, we got the San Jose Sharks and the St. Louis Blues. Blues should be an easy win. Sharks should be a win. Come on, keep up the streak. Let's go. Can we make it 21? San Jose, 6-1 win. St. Louis, 3-1 win. Holy shit. We're doing it, boys. We're doing it. Now on the road, we do have the New York Rangers coming up. We lost to them earlier this season, 5-3. They're looking to ruin our point streak in the middle of December. Nashville Predators, this should be a win. We're going to slow sim this New York Rangers matchup. Josh Brown, put up on waivers, 33 years of age, 6'5". I mean, he's a big boy. He's a big boy. I just don't think he has a spot on our team. Decline. Nashville Predators, 4-1 win. 22 games in a row now for Chicago. We've at least gotten a point. New York Rangers in Madison Square Garden. They've only lost 2 games all season in regulation. They're starting off big. Philip Chittle scoring on Spencer Knight, giving them a 1-goal lead halfway through the first. Come on, boys. Pick up the goal. Get a goal. Bedard, Stone, Kane, someone here in the first. And they're walking out of the first, beating the fuck out of us on offense. We are down 1-0, being outshot 15-7. We got to have a better second period here, boys. Come out shooting that thing, firing it on net. Just pound the goaltender, and I see we are practically caught up in shots. Power play, Lucas Reichel going to score on Lehkonen, and there we go, 1-1. Fuck. Lindgren's going to score on Spencer Net. Riley Lindgren. The New York Rangers take a 1-goal lead. 4 minutes left here in the second. And we're going to the third. Down by 1. It took a power play to score on Lehkonen. Being outshot 25-22. Come on, boys. Get it. Finish it off. There it is. Mark Stone ties the game up 2-2. Caught up in the shot department. We actually passed them in the shot department, but they caught back up. Back and forth game, halfway through the third. Come on, Chicago. Fuck! Jones scores on Knight. We need one extra man on. We're not. And the New York Rangers end the streak at 22. Oh, Jones, you ruined it for us. We got outshot 38-33, lose 3-2 thanks to Jones' late third period heroics. Damn, they're 26-2-3, 55 points on the season. New York Rangers, fuck, man. So I'm gonna end it right here, most likely, against the Dallas Stars. We're going up against them, 18-9-3. I'm gonna let the game play out, and then I will see you guys. Basically, we'll be going into the New Year's, still on the road stretch. Claude Giroux's fully healed. How'd Kurashev do down there? 2 points in 6 games, plus 2. Not bad, kid, not bad. So Kalpainen is supposed to be a minor league player, so we're going to send him down. So real quick, Kurashev for... We're going to put Claude Giroux in for Kurashev. And then Kalpainen is going to be scratched for Kurashev. So promote Lucas Reichel. Kurashev down there with Giroux. With Artikin centering them. Alright. We're going to do that. And then send down Kalpainen. He won't have to go through waivers. Pressburg, a depth defenseman. One more season. And then maybe. I'm not going to call Pressburg up right now. So Kalpainen getting moved back down to the minors right before New Year's. New fourth line, Kurashev, Archikin, and Claude Giroux. We're now running with a two-man bench, Nikita Sidorov and Mackenzie Entwistle. Sidorov rather unhappy because he's not getting ice time. Our team's fucking winning games with Jared Spurgeon back there. The 38-year-old alongside the rookie Parker Gusted. Killing it on that fourth line. David Jirchek's kind of lackluster, but he was yikes, he might not be the best defenseman. We need him to do something. Otherwise, we might have to move on from him. How is his takeaways to giveaways? Doesn't, okay, throws the body, blocks shots. Alright. He does the intangibles at least. He does the intangibles at least, but damn, I'm sorry, Zadorov. I'm sorry. You're just not, you're our depth guy now. You're the veteran, 6'6" giant coming in for injury. All right, so finishing off this episode, we got the Dallas Stars here in Chicago before we head into the new year on the road, 4-game road stretch before we take on the 12-17-2 Nashville Predators. So let's jump on into this New Year's special game, or a little holiday game for Christmas maybe. Hopefully we pick up a win.
Drop the puck tonight. The Blackhawks get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. A chance in front. Block shot. Tosses it to Kako. Shot. Makes the save.
Radish has been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, in the entire bench
Scores! And just like that, a perfect road start.
A cliche is always getting the start, but that is exactly what it means, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any prettier to take the crowd out of the game early and send a message right from puck drop. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
The Stars are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Sends it down low. Handles it along the blue line. Gets in front of it.
Well, he gets himself into position exactly where he wants, right in his wheelhouse with that puck placement on his backhand. He shovels, scratches the ice, and puts it right on net. But the goaltender, who usually can't find it and pick it up, gets a perfect read, tracks it, and makes the save.
Shot! That's gloved by Knight. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Wallace is playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. From the right side, takes the pass. Fires it. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Dallas leads it 1-0. Deneau's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Fires it on net. Stones him with the blocker. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And he takes the dish. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Cirelli's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Saad. Here's a shot! What a chance, but can't finish!
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss. Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Heiskanen's the star defender on his team's blue line. Guys, we know teams hate taking penalties here, but if you're going to take one, why does he have the top 10 penalty kill in the league? When these guys get confident, they can shut anybody down. Let's see what happens here.
And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot! And that goes off course off a body. And they send it down the ice. The Blackhawks move it in. And now it's grabbed by Heiskanen. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Directs it on over to Bedard.
Donato's almost out of the box.
Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. The Blackhawks come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
The Stars get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Getting their first power play opportunity in the game, and here comes the top power play unit in the league. They're so dangerous and effective. It is extremely difficult to defend against them.
Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Goaltender's at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Dallas takes it across the line. Scrum along the wall. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Quick feed to Robertson. Takes the shot. Chicago's got a brief window on the power play with their penalty expired. And that's poked away by Stone. Scooped up along the wall by Lindell. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. The Blackhawks come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And that's knocked away by Cirelli. Takes that pass back at the point. And that's deflected off someone in front. Slick feed. And that will stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period, Dallas has the 1-0 lead. The Blackhawks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by McEnany.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Chicago's had plenty of good looks here so far in the first, but they still trail. Deneau's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. He got all of that hit on the play. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Lindell. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Takes a little behind the net. The Stars move it ahead. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Stars have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Chicago's got it against the boards. And there's the save.
Giroux's been a welcomed addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and he gets a great shot on net.
The Blackhawks must be feeling a little snake bitten, trailing in the late stages of the first. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here we go, puck's in deep. Forces the turnover. And he takes the pass. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. And he takes the feed. Picked up along the wall by Iafallo. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Chicago's won the draw. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Heiskanen. Here's a short pass to Robertson. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Chicago's been struggling to manage the puck. They've been coughing it up all over the ice, and it almost looks like there's a lack of communication out there. They need to start talking, know where each other is going to be, and execute on those passes.
Puck grab by Hintz. Dallas with possession in their own zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Chicago's been impressive, putting a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. Moves the puck to Radish. Puts it on net, wide of the net. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Sent into the offensive zone. Angles it over to Tavares. Slides the puck across to Anderson. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. The Blackhawks have it now. Moves it quickly over to Hintz. He to the middle, and that's stopped. Sends the pass in front, and that shot's blocked. The Blackhawks cross the line and gain the zone. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
Dallas is generating momentum off of the turnovers and the interceptions that they're creating by being in good positions and utilizing their sticks. This is still a close one, though. They've got to convert if they want to win this game.
Lets it fly. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. A lot of people got here early at the rink tonight to get their team scarf, part of the promotion here and giveaway tonight, and it seems like everybody likes them. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. Moves it to Carlson. No room for that one to get through. Garland's carrying it ahead. Now a quick pass to Lindell. Lets it go. Puck picked up by Reichel. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Here's a chance. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Chicago's got the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Connects with a long lead pass here in the middle. Shot! They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. I like that the shooter had the mentality, just shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered.
Dallas gives themselves even more breathing room now, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, they can certainly take a breath, but not too much of one, because if their opponent can get one, they will be within striking distance. This is why this is a tough lead to have.
Taken by Harley. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Dallas brings the puck in from center. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here's an opportunity. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
The Blackhawks have the puck now. Denies him! Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Aya follows, stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Dellandrea. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Giroux's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
When you're not having success on your power play, James, you have to find a way to out-battle, outwork the goaltender. You got to get into the paint. You got to find a way to get to that puck first.
Bedard's bobblehead night coming up next game. This thing looks fantastic. You want to get your hands on one of these, grab your tickets while you still can. The Blackhawks win the defensive zone faceoff. Steps into it, and that's broken up. Tremendous stop by Knight. And he did it. There it is! The power play goal in the back of the net.
Oh, you could just feel this one coming, couldn't you, James? I mean, they're on the power play, and what an effective one it was. I mean, they are pressuring all over the ice. Even when they lose it, they are first on retrieval, just hounding it, and they wore the PK unit down. They look for their moment, and they convert it.
Deneau's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Shoots it on the backhand. He was totally locked in on that play. And he gives it over to Garland. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
The Blackhawks gain possession. That was amazing. What a save by McEnany. And that's a great heads-up play by Heiskanen. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Quick pass to Heiskanen. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Kane's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And the officials will pass the sentence here. The Stars are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Chicago's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Slides it diagonally to Bedard. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Dallas plays it along the wing. Quick feed to Deneau. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here he is from the slot. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, what a stick save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save. With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Grabbed along the board by Garland. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Blackhawks have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the...
Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game, and hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Chicago's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Tries to get it to Wallace. Textbook poke check by Radish. The Stars get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Taken along the wall by Wallace. Poked away at center by Kako. From the neutral zone now. Sends it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Finds some space in the corner. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Feeds the puck over. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Radish. Feeds it over to Garland. Gains the zone through center. Takes a shot. And he makes a save there. No, sir!
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation.
Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
The Stars win the draw here in the neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, gets a blocker on him to turn it away.
We cannot lose.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Dallas really applying the pressure offensively, up by 3. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Great heads-up play with the stick by Stone. And a little body contact on that play. Gives them nothing in front. Takes the pass. Shot! Stops that one. Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, and another save!
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck behind the net. And he takes the feed. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Pass it up ahead. Oh, making his presence call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Faxas won the draw inside the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Fost. Chicago's on the attack. That's intercepted. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into the opposition bench pounder.
Oh, and half the bench is up, right? They want to see what the heck's going on. And on the other side, he's in the laps of his opponent. You got to collect yourself and get out of there.
From the boards, he takes that pass. What a steal in his own end. From the right side, they gain the zone. And he's able to handle that one. There's another great save.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Great save. Played it perfect. Denies him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Breakaway. Oh, puts it off the iron.
Well, and the tender is challenging there. James thought he could have deked, but he elects for the shot. And wow, he just wires it off the post.
Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. Dallas has it behind the cage. Moves it quickly over to Deneau. Handles the puck. Takes the feed.
The Stars get their second line out there, James. They've been real effective tonight. They've been dominant in the offensive zone. They've been key contributor in this.
All alone. Oh, and he completely missed the net on that.
I think there a little bit of panic set in here, James. You knew what he was looking for. He had his head up. He just didn't execute.
Chicago's going to rack up the air miles over the next little bit as they open up a road trip here for their next game. The Blackhawks have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. Harley's moving the puck through his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Wallace. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. There's a shot! Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out! From off the wall and onto his stick. Puck scooped up by Wallace. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Here's a blast. And that caroms off a body in the lane. 35 seconds to go in this. And that's taken by the defense.
Dallas has been so impressive tonight, James.
Here we go. Breakaway. Stopped up a breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Fire it. Fire it. Quick shot. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars. Crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just